The eighth Sephirah is Hod, which means splendor or glory. Sitting opposite to Netzach, it is a Sephirah of pure intellect. We might say that Hod is the concrete mind. However, we need to remember that ruled by Mercury, which is a messenger, trickster planet, our intellectual knowledge can be easily deceiving. A further indication of it is that Hod sits on the pillar of severity, the pillar headed by Binah, a sephirah of restriction and limitation. And so Hod, by its very positioning, reminds us of that limitation and that restriction as it pertains to our minds. As it is ruled by Mercury, Hod is active, quick, and dynamic. As Mercury is the messenger of the gods, it is in Hod that it carries the idea that are separated out. But as a deceiver, we must remember that it is our mind itself that constructs our cages or limitations, that prevents us from seeing and understanding. Also to keep in mind, Hod sits below Binah, a sephirah of form. So Hod refers to form given by the mind. So that could be language, science, gods, etc. Again, deception may be present unless balanced by Netzach. In the tarot, Hod houses the eights. The eights of Hod are directly opposite to the sevens of Netzach. So while sevens deal with emotions, eights deal with the rationale. Here we have expertise and intelligence, which can manifest itself in deceit and falsehoods, basically a mind gone rogue. In this regard, devoid of emotion, pure intellect is not necessarily an ideal situation. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords, for instance, which is air in air. It is the power of glory or intellect in a formative world of air. And it is a clear indication that at times, too much of a good thing is not a good thing at all. In the Eight of Swords, the raw intellect of Hod, devoid of emotions of Netzach, roams freely in the more intellectual world of Yetzirah. Can we say overthinking, overanalyzing? Adding to the vortex is the fact that Jupiter is in Gemini in this card. The sheer size or growth, expansion of Jupiter stifles the dualities and by extension balance of Gemini. And therefore the sign's natural balance is ill-dignified in the Eight of Swords. The twins are tempted to catch onto each and every passing thought or idea, and so they miss them altogether. And so the conclusion of the Eight of Swords is that we cannot grow or we cannot develop, which is the attributes of Jupiter, growth and development, the way we wish at the moment, because we are very distracted by ourselves, Gemini. On the flip side of that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is water and earth. The astrological designation of this card is Sun and Virgo. To begin with, Hod is the world of Mercury. Mercury rules Virgo, which is a mutable sign, balancing the rigidity and stability of the element of earth. And finally, the cherry on top of this cake is a happy family of the Sun. The Sun is a planet of self-realization and reason. Grounded in Earth, the world of physical and material things, the Sun truly shines and truly helps out with its light.